Hey, you know how to solve a cube?
No, I don't know. Why?
I just learned it yesterday using the beginner's method.
Oh, is it? But I have a better method.
Okay, what is it?
I just peeled the stickers off. How's it going, guys? Cubing Master here, and in this video I will teach you the easiest way to solve a cube, which is the beginner's method. So it's very simple, and you just have to stick with me to find out how to solve a cube. So let's start the video. So the first step is the cross, and we have to do a daisy like pattern on the top, which looks like this. So let's do the daisy like pattern. So we will look out for the white edges. See, there is one already attached to the yellow center. So this can be said as a part of a daisy. So this is one white edge, the second white edge, and there's the third one also. So we'll do the easy ones first. So this is an easy one. For this, you can do this intuitively. That means by your own methods. I am doing by keeping it with an R, then you do an F prime, and you do an R prime. So the second part is attached to the daisy like pattern. Now you do this, the next one. So this we can do, but it is pretty hard because this edge is flipped. And we look for the next edge. See, this one is easy. We just have to do an L prime to make it to the daisy like pattern. So this is the thing. See, that time I told you this is very hard, but now say it has become easy. You just do it with an L prime. So the daisy like pattern is finished, and you match the edges of the daisy. See, this orange, and we should make here also orange. So we just do like this, and it is matching, and you make it to the right of the cube and do R2. So that has become a part of the cross. So we will do the next one. See this, which is the edge which is in the front of us, that we will do the next. So this will match it. See, it is matching, and you turn to the right of the cube and you do R2. So that becomes the second part of the cross. So this one is facing us, so we do this one. Now we will match the edges. See, the edge and the center is matching. And you turn to the right of the cube and do R2. So that has become done, and you do the last one. You match it, and you turn to the right of the cube and do R2. So the cross is finished. This was pretty easy, isn't it? So the second step is the first layer. So for the first layer we'll look for the white corners. This is one corner, and this is the other corner, and this one is the next corner. So we'll do the easy ones first. As in the cross, we'll look for the corners which the white stickers are not facing us. So for that to happen, you just have to put all the corners in the top layer. See, only these two are in the bottom layer. That we can do afterwards. So we just do these two first. So the white should never face the top or towards us. It should always face either to the left or to the right. So here it is facing to the left. So we match this corner and this center color. So we'll match it. See, now these two are matching, and if it is matching to the left of the cube, so like this, if this corner is in the left of the cube, you do this algorithm: L prime, U prime, L, U. See, it is just the mirror of that R, U, R prime, U prime algorithm I taught you in my previous video. So this corner is solved. Let's look for the second one, which is this. And you do, if the white corner is facing top, you just do this algorithm, R, U to R prime. And now when you rotate, it's matching, and it is not facing towards us or the top. So we match these two colors, and it is matching. So this time this corner is in the right of the cube, this side. So we do the right algorithm, R, U, R prime, U prime. So that the second corner is solved. Now we look for the next one, this white corner, and we'll match the corner and the centerpiece. See, now it's matching. And you do it, because it is on the right of the cube, you do R, U, R prime, U prime. So that is done. See, so we get the next one, this corner, this white corner. Now you match it, and now you do R, U, R prime, U prime. So the first layer is complete. So the next step is the second layer. For the second layer, it's a bit more difficult because you have to look for edges which doesn't have the yellow sticker in them. So we can have this as the second layer edge, but not this, because the top color is yellow. So there are only 4 edges like this. So let's look out for them. See, there are 3 already here. 1, 2, 3. Which doesn't have any yellow. See, this doesn't have yellow, this and this also doesn't have yellow, and the next one is right here. So this also doesn't have any yellow color. But these 3 stickers we cannot do it as a second layer edge because yellow is in the edge itself. Now let's do the edges. So the first one we can do this. So for this you should match the edges. For example, if it was like this, you just have to match this edge and the center color like the cross itself. See, so that is done, and you do this algorithm. So you have to look for one more thing next. You have to look where this edge should go. So this edge should go like this, but you cannot just do it like this, because if you do it like that, this corner will go and the cross piece will also go, and this corner also. So for preventing that, see, so you have understood that this should go to the left side of the cube, which is the L layer. So now you have to do for, if it is going to the left of the cube, you do this algorithm. This a little bit long algorithm, but you have to do this. You have to do U prime, and you do L prime, U prime, L, U, and you rotate to the L layer, because it was the layer where this edge should go. So you rotate to the L layer, and you do R, U, R prime, U prime. So did you understand? If it is going to the left layer, you have to do the L, U, L prime, U prime algorithm first, and the R, U, R prime, U prime algorithm the second. So this edge we can do second because it doesn't have any yellow color in them. So we'll just do like this, and this is matching. So we look again where this edge should go. It cannot go like this because it is not matching, but it can go like this, but you cannot simply do like this. So you have, now it again has to go to the left layer. So you do the same algorithm. You should do U prime, and you do L prime, U prime, L, U, and you move to the side where it should go, and you do R, U, R prime, U prime. So that solves the second edge also. Now see, the third edge has already come here. So we'll match the centerpiece. See, it's matching. And now this edge has to go to the right layer. See, it should go like this. But we cannot simply do it like this because the other things will get messed up. So we do it like this. for this, if it is going to the right side of the cube, you do this algorithm. You do u and you do r, u, r prime, u prime, and you move it to the right slice because it is the place where this edge should have been gone. So you move it to the right side and you do l prime, u prime, l, u. See, so if it is going to the right of the cube, you first have to do the r, u, r prime, u prime, and the second time you have to do l, u, l prime, u prime. But if it has to go to the left side, you do just the opposite of that. So we look for the next edge. So there is no edge in the top layer. So see, one edge is here. So for this, you just move it to the top layer with this algorithm r, u, r prime, u prime. But now the corner is also on the top layer. So this you just do it as the normal first layer algorithm. It is already matching now. And you do the l prime, u prime, l, u. So that is done. And now we have this corner. We match this edge and the center color. Now it is matching. And you do, because now we have to look where it should go. It cannot go here because this edge is already solved. So it can only go to this side. So it is going to the right side. So you have to do this one, u, r, u, r prime, u prime, and you move it to the side where it should have been gone, and you do l, u, l prime, u prime. So that solves the second layer. So now the cube is halfly done. Now let's do the last layer. So the third step is the cross on the top layer, which is the yellow cross, and you do it like this. So if there is, you have to do some algorithms first. If there is a line on the top like this, you should not keep it like this. You should always keep it horizontal, and you do this algorithm f, and you do r, u, r prime, u prime, and you do f prime. So that solves the cross, yellow cross. But if there is a L like pattern or a square like pattern, you have to do this algorithm. You have to keep it to the bottom right corner, which is here, and you do this algorithm. You do lowercase f, which is moving the two front layers clockwise, lowercase f, and you do r, u, r prime, u prime, and you do lowercase f prime, just like this, and that solves the cross. And the next step is solving the edges of the cross. So let's look if any edges is solved. So only one edge is solved. For solving the cube, you need to have at least 2 edges solved. So let's try to match the other edges and look. So we match the red one and nothing is becoming solved. And now let's match the orange one and see. So orange and blue is matching now. So now you make these solved edges to the upper right corner. It should always, the solved edges should be always in a pattern like this, and you do it like this. You do this algorithm r, u, r prime, u, r, u to r, r prime. So that solves the edges. Wait, it's not solved. You have to do it and a u in the end of that algorithm to solve the edges. See, so all the edges are solved now. Now the next step is solving the corners. So for that we will look for a solved corner. So let's look. See, this is a solved corner. So a solved corner is a corner which doesn't have any effect even if it is twisted. See, this can also be a solved corner because even if it is twisted like this, it is solved also. But this and all cannot be a solved corner because these two or these two, even if it is twisted like this, it is not matching with these two edges. So let's do the next algorithm. We will move it to the, we will keep the solved corner in the upper right corner like this. The solved edge should always be here, and you do this algorithm: U R U prime L prime U R prime U prime L, and that solves all the edges, corners. And this is just a mistake because it is twisted. So if you do that algorithm, you will solve all the corners, but this just solve the whole cube. But I'll show you another example. See, so now the edges are solved. We look for a solved corner. This is not solved. Yes, this is solved, because even if you twist it like this, it remains solved itself. But you should never twist it like that. That's cheating. So we will keep the solved corner here in the upper right corner, and you do that same algorithm: U R U prime L prime U R prime U prime L. So that did not solve the corners. So we will do one more time: U R U prime L prime U prime U R prime U prime L. And now that has solved all the corners except for these two. These are almost solved. You just have to twist them to solve, but you should never twist because that's cheating. So for twisting this in not like this way, you just move the yellow cross to the bottom. So after you solve the corners, you have to move the yellow cross to the bottom, and you look for the unsolved corner, which is these two. You move it to the lower right corner. So, and then you do this algorithm: R U R prime U prime, and you have to do that till the yellow corner is solved. So we'll do R U R prime U prime, and now it is solved. So you never have to do a cube rotation to move it to go to this part. You just have to do a D move to make the corner to this solving place. You move to D2, and now this corner has come here, and you do that R U R prime U prime algorithm till it is solved. So R U R prime U prime R U R prime U prime R U R prime U prime R U R prime U prime. Now the cube is solved. So that's all of the steps. Isn't it very simple? So now that's all with my video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.